Hi everybody, Doug Fields here with 5 Minute Youth Ministry. I'm with my good friend Chris Davis. And Chris has many, many years. You're so uncomfortable now being in front of the camera.
I'm used to being behind.
He's behind the scenes guy. He is he's run the tech and the websites for Simply Youth Ministry, for Youth Specialties. You know, we're trying to get him to be more involved in Download Youth Ministry, but he's the brains. He's just got a lot of experience, and he's usually the guy behind the camera. So here's what we're doing. We're doing 5 minutes of tech. Now, here's the difference. Think about the worst tech guy in the history of youth ministry, me, and you think about a guy that knows a lot. So let's go to some basic stuff first. For people that lean on my side, give me the top 3 things, apps. What do I need to be doing?
Probably the ones I find myself using every day. The first one would be Dropbox. Super easy way to share files. So you upload them from your computer to your Dropbox account, but then they have apps so you can access them on your phone, on your tablet, you know, send links to share to your staff, whatever.
I'm feeling pretty cocky right now because I got it, I use it, right? Yeah. I'm big in Dropbox. All right.
Yeah, it's simple and basic, but I use it every day.
Yeah, me too.
Another one that I use every day, we'll see if you use this one, Evernote. Oh, you're 2 for 2.
I'm 2 for 2. All right. Yeah. Evernote. Great.
Again, it's just like Dropbox. It's everywhere you're on the computer. It's on your phone. It's on your tablet. It's, you know,
Look,
Android.
Right there.
Yep. See?
Yeah.
Oh, in your
I actually put my
CrossFit.
I put my CrossFit times and weights and all that stuff in there, but I use it for other things. Articles. So I'll read something on marriage or family or parenting or youth ministry, and I don't have time to read it right there. I'll just cut and paste the URL, throw it in.
Did you know you can even set up an email address so you can just email stuff to your Evernote account? So you don't even have to know.
I did know that. Here's my problem.
Cut and paste.
I can't remember the email address.
You just set it up as a contact, and then when you start typing Evernote, it comes up, and you don't have to know.
I should probably know
that. And along with Evernote, have you used Sketch? It's owned by Evernote. It's kind of a sub little app.
Okay, I do know what Sketch is. I just don't know how to use it. But it's like screenshots, and you can put arrows.
Capture pictures and, you know, make little annotations and shoot them off, or, you know, whatever. Especially like if you're working on, you know, a visual project, or you're somewhere and you wanted to take a picture to remind yourself, you can make notes on the picture, and it saves right into your Evernote account. Yeah. So you always have it. Okay. The third one.
Oh, so Sketch is kind of like an extra.
Yeah, it's kind of like an add-on, but it's a separate app.
Okay,
but
so Dropbox, Evernote with Sketch, and the third one is?
Flipboard. Now, do you use Flipboard?
Yeah.
So, again, I love it. I read all my news in it. You're 3 for 3.
I know.
Which is amazing.
Well, but we said basic level.
Yeah, we're just getting started here.
So let's go to Flipboard. Flipboard on my iPad is where I kind of read magazines, websites, all that stuff. Yeah.
You can set up magazines and you know, keep all your news there.
Very clever.
I love it. And it's just a pretty way to read, you know, instead of the old Google Reader that's now dead.
It is very pretty. Okay, so now let's go to the advanced level that you know I'm not going to know.
Now, this is for people that may have an app problem like I do. When it comes time, like, I'm just constantly downloading apps on my phone or iPad, but I don't always like to spend even $1.99. Sometimes you feel like, I like it, but I'm not sure. There's this website called App Shopper, appshopper.com, and you can set up a profile there and then create a wish list of your apps that you would like, and it'll send you an email when they go on sale.
Oh, wow.
So you don't have to necessarily spend the $1.99, but maybe you can get it for 99 cents or for free. I try out a lot of apps that way.
That's great.
But ones I don't necessarily want to spend money on, but maybe worth checking
out. I have an app problem because mine says that I have to update like 63 apps, but I have a different app problem. Okay, we got time for one more.
Okay, and the last one, a website that I've been using a lot, both as a parent, but also like programming for youth ministry events, commonsensemedia.com, and they have an app that you can download, and it's not a Christian site per se, but they rate everything, movies, books, video games, and will tell you how much language or sexuality or alcohol and drinking, violence, and will give you ratings so that you can make smarter media choices for the teens you work with or your own kids or whatever.
That's great. So before you show video clip in youth ministry, you might check that out.
Right, just see.
Or give an illustration about Grand Theft Auto that you heard somebody
or,
say.
Or read reviews from real people instead of just, what the studios may put out. So
we like real people. We like Chris Davis. Thanks for being part of 5 Minute Youth Ministry.
Thanks,
Bye.
everyone. Bye-bye.